Is here and he is ready to tell us about the fabulous weather we're going to have, right?
Yes.
It's spring break week.
I know. Spring break, you would maybe
in
think
Oregon.
It's going to be dry, maybe seeing some warmer temperatures.
Well, we hope, okay? We hope.
That's what we hope. But unfortunately, not going to be the case for us. Unless we pack our patience, wait until the next weekend time frame. And that's where we should start to see the return of some more spring-like weather. Right now, a live look out of the Vancouver waterfront, thanks to the Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera for giving us that view. Yes, some of those clouds are bringing a stray raindrop or two, but at least our temperatures are still on the comfortable side. Right now at 56 degrees out of PDX, and we are seeing just a few breaks in the clouds to maybe allow a brief amount of sunshine to poke its way through. But overall, for the rest of this evening, see mostly cloudy skies as those temperatures start to slide back into the low 50s and eventually the upper 40s for your late evening activities, as the winds right now are out of the southwest at about 6. After our daytime highs managed to climb up to about 56 degrees for the Rose City. Just to put it all into perspective, on average, our daytime high this time of year right around 58 or so. So staying slightly on the cooler side of that, Salem 53. So definitely looking for the warmer like weather, as we've already managed to pick up on some wet raindrops falling into the bucket. Picking up just a couple of 1/100ths of an inch for the northern Willamette Valley, closer to a 1/4 of an inch out along the coast in places like Astoria, as we still got a lot of activity, all due to a low pressure system. You can kind of see the center of circulation, a low that's just offshore, helping to pump in a lot of moisture. And with those warmer temperatures we're seeing across the area, that's helping to fire up just a few thunderstorms along Interstate 84 out towards the Pendleton area. But right now for the Portland metro area, just picking up on a stray raindrop or two for the Hillsborough area, Beaverton as well. Some of those raindrops have the potential to roll their way into downtown Portland. As the lightning activity, yep, we're keeping track of it. About 11 lightning strikes over the past hour or so. Again, the bullseye just to the southwest of the Pendleton area, and seeing some out towards the south center sections of the state of Washington. But all of that threat of the lightning, the thunder, maybe even some small hail or even graupel or sleet embedded within some of those heavier downpours will really start to diminish as we work our way through the rest of the evening, as we lose the daytime heating from the sunshine. And then tomorrow we completely clear ourselves of any of that thunderstorm activity. But not all is calm and quiet. Cooler temperatures, showers still remaining over much of the western half of the country. You'll notice this ridge tries to work its way back into our area, but that won't be strong enough to overcome the cooler air that is expected to sit overhead, even as we work our way into Monday. Here it is all timed out with our futurecast, keeping the raindrop potential alive and well for the rest of this evening. We'll be falling back into the 40s tomorrow, waking up with some rain showers. But by the afternoon hours, I do anticipate some of those clouds to break apart, enjoying some sunshine just for another round of the wet weather to move in for Sunday evening. And we'll start off our Monday, the first day of spring break here in Oregon. Expected to stay on the cloudier side. Again, some of those hit and miss rain showers even taking us into the afternoon time frame. Helping to fill up the rain gauge in addition to what we've already seen, close to about 1/4 of an inch for the northern Willamette Valley. Where is the snow expected to fall to? Well, close to about 3,500 feet over the next several days. That's great if you're wanting to head up to places like our mountain ski resorts, where our base layer really sits at a healthy level for a lot of those spring breakers hitting the slopes. Now for tonight in the city, 46 degrees is our expected low, a hit and miss shower. Tomorrow afternoon, expecting to see those daytime highs once again return to the upper 50s in many cases, as our 7-day forecast does paint a bit of a wet picture. There will be dry moments throughout the week. We're talking about Tuesdays, we get back up into the upper 50s. But just look, 1 week from today, sunshine, highs in the mid-60s. If we can make it through this week, we can definitely have a nice reward come next weekend. Lisa?
That's a good way to put it. Thanks, Josh. Coming up, strict abortion policy.